Just a few days ago, I had discussed the situation with Angry Joe being Me Too. Now, if you do not know what happened, Angry Joe was accused of acting extremely inappropriately towards another creator. She said in a post that she made on Medium.com that over TwitchCon 2018's weekend, he had made a lot of sexual advances towards her, that he leveraged his power in an attempt to exploit her for sex, that he pushed her against a wall, and she called him a predator. Now, in a previous video, I did read through all of her accusations, but there were just a lot of inconsistencies with her story. She said at one point that he tricked her into calling his cell phone so that he would have her phone number, even though she said that they already previously were direct messaging on Twitter, so they would already have a way to contact each other. She admits in the post that she lied to Joe about her relationship status multiple times, and Angry Joe has made a statement saying that these claims are false and they are just completely exaggerated. And while yes, they did go to the events together throughout the weekend, he never leveraged his power in an attempt to exploit her. He said that he never pushed her and he never acted controlling as she claimed. But now, after deciding to make these posts and these accusations on the internet for the world to see, she has decided to remove them, which is baffling. Once you've put these accusations online that could ruin someone's life, they don't disappear. These claims will forever linger under Angry Joe's name. I think that it is extremely important to talk about this situation again because I believe that people that have been assaulted should get justice, but it needs to be done in the correct way. And when we have people who make false claims or claims that are embellished or clearly misinterpreted, it needs to be pointed out so real victims can get justice and the falsely accused don't have their lives destroyed. I really do believe that Angry Joe didn't do anything illegal and that these accusations are going to damage his life or could damage his life and would have if he hadn't responded so quickly. I know that so many people jumped on him as soon as that post came out without hearing his side of the story, which I think is extremely unfair, and I think that we need to make sure that the falsely accused get a chance to defend themselves so they can get justice. As a woman, it is extremely important for me to say, believe all women should be listen to all sides of the story, and I have and always will stick by that. But I wanted to show you all what her Medium post shows now and her final Twitter message before she suddenly vanished from the internet, acting as if these claims would just go away if she went away for a little while. So I had tweeted this out, but Angry Joe's Accuser has now removed her story. This is an archive of her original post. As you can see, it was pretty long. She did put in several screenshotted messages from Twitter and their direct messages. And this was her original post. This is an archive. It will be down in the pinned comments. Again, once you put something on the internet, it is not just going to magically go away just because you delete it, especially if you're accusing a big public figure of doing something so inappropriate. But if you go to the original link on medium.com, it pops up with error 410. The author has deleted this Medium story, which is shocking. Once you make claims like this, just deleting it won't make it go away. But she had also decided to post on her Twitter that she is going to be taking a break. On June 22nd, she said, "I will be taking a step back from Twitter. It amazes me that people think the little follows I am getting somehow outweigh all of the backlash and result in monetary gain/clout. I never said that he assaulted me. I said that his actions were predatory because they were. Thank you to those who have supported me. No, I'm not ignoring you. I won't delete or hide anything regardless of what happens because it needs to be known, but I need to take the time for myself and to make sure I'm not letting those who feel the need to belittle and threaten me actually get to me." I don't think that she should be getting threats right now, but she says something that is extremely frustrating to me. She says, "I never said he assaulted me. I said his actions were predatory because they were." Let me read you this paragraph, ladies and gentlemen. Joe starts telling me it's not safe to go back to the Airbnb with Alan because Alan is drunk and he might rape me. I say, no way. He's my friend and I just want to make sure he gets inside okay. Joe starts to say what kind of man needs help. If he can't handle his alcohol, he doesn't deserve to drink any. The two people agree and repeat I would be much better off staying with Joe. I repeat again, I need to get back and that friends check on other friends just like he is doing for me now. A lie, but I can tell he's furious. Eventually, the two people went inside and Joe pulled me to the side, out of sight from the bouncer. Everyone at the bar pushed me against a wall and asked me what my idea was. Pulling someone off to the side and claiming someone pushed you against a wall is claiming someone assaulted you. Pushing and pulling is assault. As I said, just because you go away doesn't mean the claims go away, and you did claim that he assaulted you. You should probably clear up that statement before you leave social media because, in my opinion, that is the largest accusation made against him. The rest sounds like he was just flirting and he had interest in this woman. Flirting isn't illegal, flirting isn't wrong, making advances towards someone isn't wrong, but claiming they pushed you against a wall, but then also saying that they didn't assault you is very contradicting. And while I do think that it is important to listen to posts people put on the internet like this one, I also think that it is extremely important to question its contents and to ask questions instead of bringing out the pitchforks to cancel someone over accusations. Accusations are not confirmations, and I don't want to see someone's life ruined because of accusations. Everyone deserves a chance to speak for their actions and defend themselves, and I know Angry Joe has already been canceled by quite a lot of people, but I really hope that everyone reads his side of the story too before coming to any conclusions. But that is all that I had to discuss in this video. I don't think that she's going to make any statements past these ones. I do think that this is the end, and I hope that his career is not extremely damaged by these statements and these claims that she's made, but I suppose we will have to see. But that's all that I had to discuss. If you enjoyed this video and found it important, please make sure to give it a like and share it. And of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.